Section B. Hello guys, welcome to section B of this 2024 GCE Commerce. I've already done section A. Okay, so this is section B. Section B is 40 marks. All right, so let's answer it without wasting much of the time. The following table shows problems paired with their solutions. Problems paired with their solutions. Okay, so you have a problem of distance. Solution: a problem of distance being solved by banking. Okay, down. Okay, risk being solved by insurance. Storage being solved by warehouse. State either true or false whether each problem has been paired with its correct solution. Okay. This one is false. This is not true. A problem of distance can be solved by transport, not banking. Risk can be solved by insurance, so this is true. Storage, warehouse, this is also true. So 3 marks. Okay, you're done. Let's go to question 2. Question 2 is saying, give 3 examples of people who have no legal capacity to enter into a legal contract. By the way, please study the first or second question. Usually they bring contracts, so you should also study elements of a valid contract. There are about 6 elements of a valid contract, so study them, please. Okay, there is already a video on valid contract I've done on elements of a valid contract and why you should have a contract. All right, in everything, in every business, you want to in every business deal. Now, 3 examples of people who are not allowed. Number one, minors. Okay, minors. Children are not allowed, okay, to enter into legal capacity. 2, people who are mentally disturbed, okay, mentally ill people, okay, or people influenced by alcohol, okay, people under the influence of alcohol. Okay, so those are not allowed to enter into a legal capacity. All right, let's go to question B. 2B. Chimwemwe Nzala bought the following goods from Zulu and Sons Limited. 10 boxes of yeast at 75 kwacha per box. So 75 kwacha per box, and you have 10 boxes. Okay, cool. Okay, 6 bags of flour at 600. So all 6 bags at cost what? 600. So meaning each bag is 100 kwacha. All right, calculate the total cost of goods less 5% cash discount. All right, this is very simple. So what you do, no wonder calculators are used. So this is where you use the calculator, and this is simple calculations. All right, so this is how you calculate. You're going to say, before you need to come up with the total cost, okay, without discount, calculating discount. So since here this 75 kwacha here is the cost per box, so what you're going to do, you're going to multiply 10 times 75 to have 750. 750 kwacha. Okay, then you're going to add 750 kwacha to 600. Okay, so that you get what total amount. So total amount you're supposed to pay without discount is supposed to be, this is supposed to be 0 plus 0 0, 5 plus 0 5, then 7 plus 6 is 13. Okay, so you're supposed to pay, let me just do this. Okay, so after adding, we're going to have 1350 kwacha 00 ngwe. Okay, and this is very what? This is very simple. So you need to know how to calculate discount. So discount is being 5%, which is 5 over 100 times the cost minus cost, which is 1350, which is giving us 67 kwacha 50 ngwe. Now to find the actual cost of the items minus discount, you need to find the difference. The 1350 minus 67 kwacha 50 ngwe, and you're going to have 1282 kwacha 50 ngwe. All right, at the answer. And this is the part where you use the calculator in your exam. Yeah, okay, in commerce. So you should have a calculator because it becomes difficult to find these points without using a calculator. You can find, but since you don't have a calculator, you waste time in the what? You waste time in the exam. So you should know how this is done, how calculations are done in commerce. Okay, you don't have difficult calculations. They're just simple calculations like those in business. What in business studies, simple calculations. Okay, we have, let's go to question 3. Question 3 here, we are supposed to match. Wow, this, I like matching. So you have matched the barriers to foreign trade given in column 1 with explanations in column B. The first one, A, which matches with V, which is number 5, has been done as an example. Okay, has been done as an example. So A, documentation, too much paperwork and procedures. Okay, barriers to foreign trade. All right, then currencies here. So documentation is 5. So documentation is matched with what? 5. Then in currencies, so there it may not be possible to trade with certain countries due to different ideologies, not currencies. Too difficult of communications with importers. The way of life of the people may not favor the exporters' goods. Okay. 4, certain countries may not accept to be paid in importers' money. Yes, currencies. So this one and 4. Okay, so B is matched with what? 4. It's number 4 here. All right, then we have what next? Political differences. It may, this is number 1, ideologies here, due to different ideologies. Then language, communication. Okay, language, difficult of communication. Also language here, difficult of communication with what? Importer. All right, then what's remaining? Culture, units of measurement. So the way of life of people, this is culture. Okay, so culture is here. Then you have production specifications usually differ. So this is unit of what? Unit of measurement here. Okay, that's all. To question, what question is this? Question 3. Briefly explain 3 advantages of a private limited company. This is direct and simple and straightforward. So advantages of a private limited company is easy. It's either to raise capital through the sale of what? Shares. Okay. Remember, it's one of the functions of a stock exchange, Lusaka Stock Exchange, to what? To help private limited company raise what? Capital. Okay. It's easy to raise what? Easier to raise capital through the sale of shares. And also, we should know that limited liability for shareholders. There is limited liability for shareholders. Okay. There are limited liability. So, and also it has a separate legal identity, allowing it to own assets and enter into what? Contracts. Simple. Now, number 5, state 3 items that are traded at the stock exchange. Okay. We have bonds there. We have shares, also government securities. 3 items that are traded at the stock exchange. Number 6, identify 3 forms of inland transport. Okay, inland transport. 3 forms of inland transport. Simple. We have inland waterways, road transport, railway transport. Okay. All right. Do you see? Okay, we have a table here, word list. Fill in the blank spaces using the word or phrases from the word list. Okay, dishonored check, bank loan, bank overdraft, check, deposit account, banker's draft. This is very simple because this is the topic from looking at. Okay. An equivalent of banker's own check is banker's draft. Okay, banker's draft. So banker's draft, the last one here, this one is for number 1. Okay. Number 2, dash is a facility that may be granted to a current account holder to withdraw more money than what is in the account. Simple. Bank overdraft. An overdraft. 3, a dash is an account suitable for keeping temporarily liquid cash. Temporary liquid cash deposit account. Where is it? Okay, it's here. Deposit what? It's deposit account. A fixed sum of money borrowed for a specific purpose is referred to as a loan. Okay. You should also know factors the bank manager considers when giving somebody a loan or an overdraft. 5, the check which the bank managers refuse to cash is regarded as dishonored check. This is number 1 here, dishonored check. Okay. All right. So, what's the next question? Question 8. Question 8 is saying, write brief notes on confravision or video conferencing. Oh, okay. Comfort vision of video conferencing is the use of video or audio communication system to connect multiple participants in different locations for visual meetings in real time. This reduces the need for physical presence and travel or traveling. Okay? Video call and machaya or my Zoom meeting. Okay, Google Meet. That is the video conferencing. Or WhatsApp call. You can add people. That is a conference. Some conferencing. It is easy because it prevents what? It prevents it reduces the need for physical presence and travel. Okay? It cuts on what? Costs. Number 8, identify 3 forms of motor insurance. Simple. This is very simple. Okay, 3 forms of motor insurance. There is third-party insurance, comprehensive insurance. All right, and we also have third-party fire and theft insurance. Okay, third-party fire and theft insurance. These are the 3 forms of motor insurance. Number 10. From the following, identify 5 purposes of advertising which do not promote sales. Okay, 5 purposes of advertising which do not promote sales. A, announcing of employment vacancies. Yes, it's a purpose of advertising, and it doesn't promote sales. So this is under informative advertising. Number 2, maintaining the brand name in the minds of the public. Yes, this is also correct. Government public notices, e.g. announcement about water interruption. Yes, this is also this is not there to promote sales, but to inform. D, advertising of national campaigns, health campaigns against COVID-19. Okay? It doesn't. E, advertising of persuading the general public to buy. That one increases sales. Okay. Announcement of weddings. That one doesn't increase. So E is not there. So you can remove this one. It's not there. This one increases sales. Informing the public about termination of employment or retirement of an employee. Okay. So we have A, B, C. Health campaigns against the COVID-19. This one, though it's debatable, this one increases sales. How? You'll be buying masks, you'll be buying hand sanitizers. So this also increases sales. So A, B, C, F, G. These are best good answers. All right. So that's all to section B, guys. All right.